Hello, strangers. Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host, Red Strange. And this is the 300th video I've made for this particular channel. I've made a couple others on my other channel, a few more on my latest channel, but this is the pretty much the main channel that I do things on, that I have done things on. And this is episode, for lack of a better word, I guess, episode 300. So, yay! I want to thank those of you who have been watching, who have consistently been watching, and, following along. I've got, well, upwards of 19 subscribers. Actually, probably closer to about 15 or 16 actual subscribers. I've subscribed to myself through the cross channel, so, has the number a little bit. But I've got, 15, 16 other unique subscribers, and I hope you guys are still out there. I hope you guys are still watching. Thank you for that. I'd hope to be able to bring more in, but 44-year-old playing games, I don't have the dynamics of a much younger, Markiplier, and of course I'm not as loud and boisterous and stuff. I suppose I could be, but it's just, I don't know. It hasn't really been part of my personality. Of course, I've got other things besides just playing games here. I've done vlogs, I've done history, told kind of the story of my life. I should probably get back into that a little bit, for anybody who's interested. My I Remember series is kind of popular. So, yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's been 2 years. And, it has been what it's been. So, yeah, I can't really. I'm sure there's lots of things that I could say. Nothing is coming to mind, but that's there's my brain for you, right? Does it happen just because you're getting older, or is it just my brain is all messed up? I can't quite figure it out sometimes. But yeah. So again, thank you for those of you who are watching, have been watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so, because I'll still have some more games coming. I'll try to get I've got all these ideas and things to do. It's just a matter of sitting down and in terms of like the I Remembers, I gotta go back and find pictures, and then I've gotta make sure I've got them all scanned in fine, and then load them in, and it's a lot easier to throw up a game, get the recording thing going, and and there you got and then kind of splice do a little bit of editing on it, and there you go. Now instant video, other gamers, Mark and Septiceye and a lot of the other, those are the two that I mainly follow. But there's lots of other gamers out there that throw, this little bit of animation in there and this little bit of animation, and they do things with the screen and, stuff. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know if the program I have, my editing software that I have, could do that. So, whatever. It's just me, playing a video game. But, in other things, it takes, a lot more time and effort, and I just haven't taken the time and effort to do so. But I should. And maybe I will. But, until then, subscribe for more, and If you check out down in the description below, there's just a slew of links. There's links to my other channel where I do where I've been doing reaction videos. I know some people don't particularly care for those kind of things, but hey, um, and there's my books. Well, the one novel that I wrote that you see at the end of my thing, that little floating novel there, that's mine. I wrote that a long time ago. It's out there. It's available. The links are down below, so you can go and buy it if you want. It's a fantasy story. I've finished the second one, but I'm still looking for a cover artist to do it so I can do it right. But I mean artist. I've had people try to Photoshop stuff, and it's like no. It's a fantasy story. You got to actually be able to draw. You can't just plop people into the thing and hope. No, you have to be able to draw it. But so, and then trying to find an artist that I can afford. So, and speaking of being able to afford things, there's a Patreon link down there. I don't upload a whole lot like I should. I don't really take the time to upload things onto Patreon. But if you go onto Patreon and become a patron, that helps me just continue to do this kind of stuff here. I don't really have any rewards. A lot of people give giveaways and rewards and things like that. I need the patronage in order to then bring back, to give rewards away and that kind of stuff. So, the one unfortunately would have to feed the other. So until then, any patronage that I get just basically allows me to kind of live and continue to do this. Might go to upgrading things, help me buy new games to play, whatever. But if you got suggestions for games to play, particularly cheap and or free games, hey, go check out this game, go check out that one. Let me know down below, and I'll play those. Or if you got things that you may want me to discuss, if you got a history topic that you want me to kind of, hey, what about this thing in history? What do you feel about that? Or, politics. What do you feel about things that are going on? I'll be happy to discuss it with you. I'm afraid that I might alienate some viewers that may not share my, may not share my views. But if you're open for a discussion. But yeah, you got all those things down there, and the patron thing, it would really be helpful, and especially in terms of if I just play a game and everything like that, I can get advertising money and whatever. The more views I get, the more advertising money I get. Not that I've gotten that many views, I haven't gotten that much advertising anything that way. The reaction channel is doing a little bit better in that regard. I'm getting more views. I'm getting a lot more views. I'm getting, it now has 10 more subscribers there than I have here. But especially with a reaction channel like that, you got sometimes the people that you react to don't particularly like reaction things, and you don't get any advertising money from that. So Patreon or any other thing like that, for anybody who does that kind of stuff, if you like it, please help in that regard, because that way we'll kind of offset the ad money that we're not getting because somebody put a claim on it. That's how especially small channels like me can keep going. So if you're watching this and you can help out, and even $1 a month, any small thing will do. it just helps us keep it helps me keep going. It helps others like me keep going. So, um, but yeah, and you know, and I like playing. You know, I've got a couple of games that I enjoy playing. I mean, I can't play these things and record them fast enough. It's like I'm you know the Subnautica game that I've got a few things up there. I've got like another 2 hours of videos that I've got to kind of edit together and put out here for you guys. I want, you know, and I can't, I can't, you know, it's like, oh, this is so much fun. I want to play more of it, and um, it's like finding the time to play that and record it and all that sort of stuff. So that's fun. More of those are coming. Again, if you have any other things you want me to, you know, if you want me to react to anything, you can put suggestions of, you know, react to such and such video, and I'll go over to the other channel and do it there. But yeah, and, you know, play game, you know, games, discuss. You know, I'm a history person. Want to discuss history? We'll discuss history. I'm an amateur writer. You want to discuss writing ideas or things, story stuff. If you want to go down and read my books, or you know, maybe you know, I've got links to short stories down in there too. They're little like 1 or 2 page things. A lot of them are free now. So if you got an e-reader, if you got a Kindle or something like that, you can get that pretty easily and read those. You know, take you all of 10 minutes to read it at best. If you're 10 minutes if you're a slow reader. But you know, if you look down there, find them, read them, want to discuss it, you know, put something in the comments, and I'll you know, some questions, and I'll answer questions about it, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, 300 videos as of this video, and I'm still going. You know, we're not doing every day, but you know, I'm gonna try to do, you know, every other day, or you know, 2 or 3 times a week at least, from here on out. You know, I'm looking for some more steady income. So when I get that, you know, that's going to determine how, you know, how and when I do videos and stuff like that. But you know, the more help I can get from you, the viewing audience, you know, the easier all of this will be. And until then, I will see you guys in 301. Stay strange. Bye-bye.